Straight up in the setup. I probably shouldn't have hit record yet. Just screen calibration or common settings. I like to make sure I have the subtitles on, so let's make sure that's on. Alright, so it is on. Appreciate it. Never invert, in my opinion. You're the devil's bastard if you use inverted controls. Repeated button presses. Let's see. Oh, actually, so you can not do tap. I never like tap. I prefer hold. I'm glad they give me the option. Lock on camera. I think auto target might be jarring, so I'm gonna say no. Use R3 to activate lock on. Alright. That's good. Traversal assist. For someone like me who gets lost, I'll do that. Auto pickup. Why would you ever have auto pickup off? When do you... I guess if you don't want to, like, use a health stone right then and there. But I don't know. Why would you not want to top off? Why would you not want to pick up resources off the ground? Like, I don't get it. Why would you... No, let me not pick up this money. Why would you ever do that? That is so nonsense. Okay, so this is interesting. They have Essentials and Essentials Plus, but they talk about Essentials, Economy, and Full. So this doesn't match what my settings are. Is the Essentials Plus Full? Or is Essentials Plus Economy? Game, come on. Why, okay. Somebody needs to proofread that common settings. I'm gonna do Essentials Plus and see where we're at. Accessibility presets. Alright. I'm pretty good on most things. I'm not colorblind or anything like that. Though I do appreciate them having this. I think it's great. Motion blur is actually something that I notice when I play other action games. Motion blur is not a good thing. Motion blur sucks. I don't need any of these reduced camera effects though. I think we'll just have it as is. As always, the performance versus quality. Because play has no limits, except when you have limits to set in the very beginning. Adjust until it's barely visible. Well, I cannot see that other one, so... Wow, it turns out I have to max it out to be barely visible. I guess it's going to be a very dark game. I always prefer performance. That looks good. That looks good. Inverted controls are only good when it's related to swimming. The one time I will accept inverted controls that I actually prefer it on is like flying or swimming, like you said, where I don't mind pressing down to go up. I don't know why, but in my head, like that seems more natural. We begin with Kratos, deep in thought, in front of a campfire. Oh, they have a recap here? Oh, geez, you're putting me out of business. Okay, we gotta watch the God of War recap. I gotta see how in-depth it is. I'll still make one, but you're putting me out of business.
Boy's mother is dead.
Boy, mother is dead.
She wanted us to spread her ashes on the highest peak.
She wants us to spread the ashes on the highest peak of the realm. Yep. Which I liked. I liked that they set the goal immediately.
To outsiders, trust me.
The guy slapped Kratos.
Oh, God.
Leader of the Vanir, once yes.
Freya is a god.
There's only one person alive who can get you.
The mirror's a talking head.
First, you need to cut off my head. Odin's eye is on you, brother. Especially now that you've taken to
We
killing
killed, what's his face's sons.
When I came to these shores, I chose to live as a man. But the truth
We got our
is,
Blades of
I
Chaos
was born
back.
God,
We
and
killed a
so
generic enemy. Turns out I was a god. Atreus turns out from being a whiny kid to a smug kid that was very annoying for about a third of the game.
Mother.
And then we're at the very end of the game.
Kratos, this has nothing to do. my boy.
And then he killed him in a very
Sweet boy.
underwhelming fashion.
Mother, look, she was a giant. I'm a giant.
Atreus is a small giant.
I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. The giants called me Loki?
Somebody named
For
Loki.
another day.
Alright, everybody, good recap. Okay, good to see that I still have my work cut out for me. That was a stupid recap. Do you feel prepared to enter God of War after that recap, chat? I don't know about you, but I think I'm pretty safe right now. Edgar, I was playing my copy of Tales of Hearts R, and my Vita told me that you played it back in 2015. Wait, are you peeking my profile, Gyoger? But that is correct. I actually, Tales of Hearts R is the reason I got a Vita TV, because I didn't want to buy a Vita. I already looked at the Vita and like, that's a lost cause, and I was correct. It was dead on arrival. However, instead of paying $200 for a waste of plastic, I paid $30 for the PS TV, which you can play PS Vita games in, and you can play it on your TV. So I used the PS Vita TV to do that. No, it was on an announcement on the page, and I saw the game's page. Wait, what? Take a screenshot. I'm curious what you mean. Take a screenshot and post it in my Discord, please. I'm very curious what you're talking about now. They have 5 options. Did they always? I think they only had 3 options last time, right? It was just easy, medium, hard. Give me story. Who wants to experience the stories with the least focus on combat? Some balance, mercy. Nah, I'm gonna do normal. I want the balanced experience. Show me how balanced you are. Show me your gameplay balance. The first game had 4 settings? Ah, okay. Is he holding back tears? They do say you get more emotional as you get older. But I always feel it's kind of a lost thing on Kratos, because Kratos isn't immortal. He's not invulnerable. You know, like all gods, he's very hard to kill. But he is, by default, an immortal. So he's gonna live pretty much forever, unless, you know, something kills him. Or we get some plot device item that will render him vulnerable to have his neck snapped gently by somebody else. So to me, time always seems to be like a very relative thing for that. Like, we don't even know the amount of time between God of War 2018 and, you know, God of War 3. They really don't specify, because it really doesn't matter.
Hungry? What's next?
Oh.
I know it's only been 3 years. That kid went through a growth spurt.
I'll get them ready.
Especially for being a demigod. What has been your favorite God of War game, says Miguel? Believe it or not, the very first one. Although 2018 is very good for different reasons. I am one of those that accepts that they had to redesign God of War, because I liked the very first God of War. It was a really good mix of combat that defined an entire subgenre, that had a good focus on story and character development, and had a really good arc, as well as like just great production values. And again, it was a trendsetter. That it is undeniable that God of War for its time was incredibly influential. It became one of those, like I said in the last stream, he's hiding that materia. The king of the hill of its respective genre, to where other games try to be that game. And 2018, because I didn't like God of War 2, I didn't like God of War 3, even though I know they're very popular with their specific fan base. I didn't really care about the other 3 games that came out. There have been 7 God of War games. This is the 8th God of War game, I believe. And 2018, yes, Cory Barlog said that he wanted to make a gentler, kinder Kratos. And I was like, okay, well, as long as I can get a better balance of combat, story, and exploration, I'll be happy. And I did, in fact, get a better combination of story, gameplay, and exploration, because that was something that was missing from all the other God of Wars except for 1, in my opinion. These are the smoothest driving wolves.
Hear that?
Yes.
Is it hurt?
It is her. The state is not far. Get ready.
Falcon kick. It's a scene from the commercial. Guard break. But yeah,
She wouldn't give up that easy.
on retrospect, the more I really think about it over the years, I like but I don't love God of War 2018
There she is.
because of what it did. And that is, it did reimagine Kratos in a different way, but it didn't need to.
Got you. You gotta get away from her.
It was like admitting that somebody who's an immortal
Up there. What's she?
can't or doesn't want to change.
The trees. They're coming down.
Because he didn't do much godding and he didn't do much warring. And so I was like, this really should have been Atreus' story. Which, you know, it loosely was, but Atreus was really more an audience proxy.
I'm losing my grip here. Father!
I have you. Hold tight.
But at the same time, it was an entertaining story about him fighting the hardest battle of his life, which is learning how to be a father that's not going to lose his wife and kid again.
Freya, we're not your enemy. Please don't make me do this.
We should keep her sword. That would be a cool weapon. Remember we used to have like 7 weapons in God of War? You could like chain combos between them. That was one thing that I actually kind of wish they did. Or at least I would like to see them do here. Kratos was a master of arms, and I feel like just because you became a dad, when shit became real, there's no reason why you wouldn't go back to becoming a master of arms again.
We're through for Dave. We made it.
Let us go home.
It's Becky. Fauna. Up. I'm sorry I couldn't take the shot.
I did not wish you to.
I keep hoping she'll let it go. You saved her life.
I killed her son. There is no letting that go.
Yeah. I guess killing Baldur really did bring on Fimbulwinter. Never stopped snowing after that day. think it's ever gonna get better?
Someday. But the worst is still ahead of us. We must be strong.
Tag me? I appreciate it. You like the second because of the many Greek mythologies appearing in the game? For sure. But to me, the reason why 2 and 3 was a step back, they were a step forward in terms of the
I
combat,
got it.
but they were a major step down in terms of the story. And to me, that's one thing that I liked about God of War 1. It had a good mix of story and combat. But 2, 3, and all the rest of them were just straight up combat. They were just, let's have an excuse for Kratos to just like rip apart a new pantheon. I was like, I don't know. That's not really what I'm here
I'll
for.
get the deal.
It took him 3 years, but he finally does what he needs to without being told.
Go on, girls.
Huh, is that the hint of a smile? Interesting. Is that solely due to writing, or do you think the Pantheon has to do with it both?
He always
Either
says
way, it
both.
was a step down, and I was less interested because of it, because there was plenty of action games back then, the PS2 and Xbox 360 era. Like between those two gens, there was plenty to play for action games. And action games with stories, you know, like we had that.
It's okay, boy. You're okay.
So when God of War was kind of like not focusing on what I wanted to get out of it, I just kind of stepped away from it.
Where's your food?
That's pretty much the long and short of it.
Come on, boy. You need to eat. Eat. What? Too big?
However, here's my concern, and this is one of the things that I said before in 2018. 2018 was a great transformation to pivot the God of War series. I was glad that the God of War series was doing less of what I didn't want them to do and more of what I did want them to do. But now I am concerned
The time draws near.
that in that innovation that they did for transforming God of War 2 2018,
For what?
they are not going to do the same thing that they did with 2 and 3 and the subsequent ones, which is do less of what I liked about the first one, and now it's basically going to draw me away where it's like, we're going to do more of the same, and we're going to do less of what you like. That is my main concern, because I did it once already for this series for a very long time, and so this one, we're going to see how I feel about the end of it, obviously. Can't prejudge it,
You can rest now,
but we'll have.
okay? I'll be okay. You can let go now. You have to let go. Sofna. Afra. Tesu.
We must now scatter this wolf's ashes on the second highest peak, and that's the plot of this game.
Hithon. Sofna. Sofna. Sofna.
It's gone to become a summon in Elden Ring.
Come. We train.
What? No. It's the middle of the night.
Night does not stop our enemies.
Why? before. Training is all we ever do, ever. It's not enough. We can't hide forever.
We do not hide. We prepare for a fight for which we are not ready. Although,
Time is running out. The prophecies say Fimbulwinter leads to Ragnarok. War is coming. Whatever Loki's supposed to be doing, he's supposed to be doing it now. My story doesn't end hiding in these woods. I should be out there, finding out who I am, who Loki is.
I will not allow you to pick a fight with gods.
I don't want to fight anyone. I just want answers.
And if those answers lead to war with Asgard,
Maybe that's what Mother wanted.
we do not what Mother wanted.
Looks like we never will.
Don't you kill that god. I learned it from you, Dad. I learned it from watching you. I wonder if we'll get a scene like that.
Look. I have a moment alone with Fenrir before I bury him.
At least they rebuilt the house pretty well for being exploded.
Well, I recognize that dour expression anywhere. Care to tell me what went wrong?
The wolf is gone.
Oh, no. Not Fenrir. How's the lad taking it?
Not well. He goes to bury him.
Oh, damn it. All right, brother. Good night, then.
I think he built himself a bigger bed. Is it just me or is he riding his belt higher up on his waist than last game? Not a ghost.
Kratos?
He should be like, you know, son, one day I killed a Cerberus. Or as some dialects say, a Kerberos.
Are you joining me?
His wife is also pretty small for
Are
a
you
giant. Or maybe just the word giant doesn't really literally mean giant. I don't know.
Himself sits atop your shoulders.
This is your hunt. I will follow.
Very well, Grumps. Fresh kill. At least it didn't suffer. Am I to decipher your grunting? Tell me your thoughts.
We hunt a predator.
A wolf. Yes.
Predators kill. It is the natural order of things.
Your words are misguided.
Miguel, thanks for doing the recapitation of both the Fire games. It was a long time coming, and honestly, I'm glad I did it.
Approach slowly. It's okay, little one. We want to help, don't we? No, don't! Come on. The sick wolf we found beyond our stave. He found his way inside. As I said he would. We should have acted.
It was not our concern. Now it is.
We finally get to see what she looks like. Yeah, and unsurprisingly, she, like Atreus, pulled pretty much 100% of his looks from his mother.
If we have the power to limit the harm.
Because I'm not gonna lie, I was like many people when I saw Atreus, I'm like, that's his kid? Looks nothing like him.
Who are we to hide and do nothing?
We are not hiding.
I thought for a good bit of the original 2018 God of War that the big reveal at the end was that Atreus was adopted. It honestly would not have surprised me.
Gonna make me pick that one up? Good boy.
Faye. 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 Faye!
Time is running out, my love. And there is much to do.
Mother! Mother!
Brother?
Where's Atreus?
Hence my bellowing. He never came back from burying the wolf. It's been some time.
It's been 3 years. Wouldn't that be crazy? Like, it does like a huge leap because of that one thing, and he's actually been like 10 years or something like that. Alright, block. Alright. Wow. You just add ice powers now.
You suppose he took a shortcut through the realm between realms?
No, the stones have not moved. This has not been opened.
No prints this way either. Let's see. Tracks heading down to the frozen river. That's most likely where he did the burying. Fire's dwindling now. Where else could he have gone from here?
He crawled through here.
With a wolf corpse? Oh no, I'm turning this off. So, you can't feel it, but part of the nonsense with the PS5 is having the adaptive triggers, quote unquote. I kind of find them more of a
Bad old
nuisance.
days in Greece?
No. It feels like Faye is trying to tell me something.
You don't mean to say you're talking to ghosts again, brother?
No. But it is something more than memory.
Use your words, brother.
The tracks stop here.
Deborah Ann Wolf is the voice actress for Freya. I don't know my actors and actresses very well. You're gonna have to give me a couple examples.
Behind you! Look out!
These guys go for flanks immediately.
Left flank!
Double tap. I'm gonna have to remap that because I don't like that being on X.
Blasted raiders!
They should not be this close.
We should check on the protection, Steve. There's a tree up ahead, yeah?
I am going to change. Can you yes, you can remap. Perfect. There we go. Yeah. I'd much rather have that. This feels more natural to me. She played Jessica in True Blood, if you know that show. I know of the show, I never saw it.
Explains our trespassers. What happened here?
It's a bear. It's
bear.
blood.
Mauled.
Hope this
By
isn't
what?
Chris's
Larger
blood.
bear. Wounded. The fight destroyed the tree. We must find Atreus.
Aye. Between the savage beasts and marauding raiders, he may have sought shelter. Follow the trail. We'll find him.
The usual split. One probably leads to a treasure chest.
Ah, we need a way
Oh,
around.
speaking of.
We won't find him this way. Let's find that trail of blood.
It always cracks me up that he busts open his chest that's full of riches and he just takes a tiny little sack out.
Aha! Trail's on the other side of that gap. If you can fear the way. Any idea what could have made the lad wander off?
We argued. He accuses me of
Being a bad
hiding
dad.
from Odin.
Only sensible to keep a low profile after killing 3 of his kin.
A reckoning will come. That is why Atreus must learn to survive on his own.
Oh, this is about that prophecy. Just because the giants had you dead on some wall full of otherwise accurate predictions.
I do not believe in prophecies.
Well, good.
Frost awaken. Frost up the axe. Why don't you just say freeze your axe? Frost up the axe?
That's showing him.
It's just me or is there less blood in this game?
Another raider to the left.
Air juggling is back.
All right, where's that trail gone?
I like that it doesn't auto crush the health if you're already topped off. That's actually a good thing. Yeah, why would you not want to put on auto pickup? What she said.
Raider on the left.
Too many for a scouting party. They must have a camp nearby.
I know what you're thinking, brother. But Atreus can handle himself. You've taught
Oh,
him
big
well.
boy chest.
So he keeps telling me.
Alright, so we're gonna be crafting again, I see.
where we are going. I'm sure we can find a quiet way in.
Would that be funny if all of a sudden this became a stealth
Raiders
game?
you rescued the wolves
Became
from.
God of Stealth?
They have not been here long.
I'm pretty sure that would have pissed people off though. I don't know. Did you hear that guy swinging, crushing things over there? No. You can make an assassination.
Find you! Incoming!
Trying to get the parry timing down. Need to work on that. I got an auto pick up money. I want to shield slam him into the wall. That's a shame.
That one's got a sling. Look out, brother.
Thanks.
Above you, fire!
Atreus, are you here?
Huh.
If you're dead, you
That's
better
for
say
the
so,
best.
boy.
Let's find a way out. The trail leads back out. We'll need our own way up to find it again.
Odin looks just like his actor in this game. That's kind of cool. I bet that saves him a bunch on animation. With all the mocap and stuff like that that they do.
Atreus came here seeking shelter. Kept moving when he saw the raiders, and the bear came barreling after. Impressive rampage, I'll give it that.
You think the bear was chasing Atreus?
Well, just as likely the bear was hurt and Atreus was chasing it to help. You know the lad.
Atreus, where are you?
Well, we found the bear, or he found us.
Okay.
Here it comes!
Oh, come on. I blocked that.
Oh, he seems angry.
Am I gonna unlock my rage ability? I guess I forgot how to rage since the last game.
Oh, you've done it now, bear.
At least these tutorials are predictable. Man, Bear has a health bar the size of North Africa. Jesus. It's gonna be one of those games I see. Cool, nice interrupt. Am I supposed to hit him during the yellow? Oh, nice. Can block through all of them, that's good. It's just the window's a little delayed. I would kind of prefer a little bit more visceral damage, like when he's like hefting his axe in there, like the bear has no visible damage. And I get that it's probably a generic enemy that's just like a mini boss tutorial now, but I don't know. Hope he doesn't eat the head. Now it returns to the live stream. Oh, it was his son. Interesting.
Atreus! Atreus! Atreus!
I guess Loki's unlocked his shape-shifting powers now or something.
Focus.
God of damage sponges? Yeah, I'm telling you, man.
What happened?
You know, it's a good thing he's a demigod. He'll just walk it off.
I prayed Fenrir,
And then I ate him.
and then I'm not sure. I was so sad. And then I was angry and scared. I remember running. There was a bear charging, and I charged back. That had to be a dream.
It'd be kind of cool if they make that a mechanic, where like he has his own rage meter, and if it fills up, you can have him just turn into a bear and go berserk.
I didn't know I could do that.
I mean, clearly.
You did not do anything. They overcame you. That is why we must not abandon your training. We do not know the reach of your abilities. It would be dangerous without discipline.
I'm guessing he got that from his mother.
You've already taught me discipline. I need more than that. I need answers. Answers you don't have.
Clearly never
Answers only your mother
taught you how to hold your lip.
That's what she withheld.
What if there was someone who could help us? Someone that could give us answers about the giants and who Loki's supposed to be.
Atreus.
Wouldn't it help to understand what I'm becoming?
Atreus! Listen to me.
Look, you're at an age where your body's going through some unusual changes. You're gonna grow hair in strange places. You're gonna start, going through weird growth spurts. It's okay. It's natural.
Learn control.
We all go through it.
Take no unnecessary risks.
Sometimes it seems uncontrollable, but you can tell your dear old dad.
Inaction is also a risk. You taught me that. Stop thinking like a father for a moment and start thinking like a general.
No! No.
I mean, we did treat you like a soldier in the beginning of the last game, and you didn't like it, so, we could always go back and do that. Would puberty be different since he's a demigod? I don't know, it's weird. Like, how does aging work with demigods like that?
Yeah. Are we?
Not now.
Because, like, Kratos,
We
like,
need to repair the protection.
they wanted to
station and
age
get
him,
home.
I get that,
What
but
happened
again,
to the
he's
protection
immortal, so how do you really space out an immortal
I
aging?
am not blaming you.
I mean, yeah, he grows a beard, but you can clearly see he's a lot, you know, more haggard. Even though you're immortal, no doubt you can, like, get out of shape. I don't doubt that. But, how does a demigod go through puberty? It's an interesting question.
Say the word, Father.
Oh, you shoot 3 arrows? Nice.
Raider on the left!
Incoming fire!
Literally incoming fire. His arrows do decent damage.
So, lad, besides your gift of language and hearing creatures' thoughts, are there any other new magical abilities to report?
Not really.
What of Fenrir?
What about him?
When he died, you cast a spell.
No, I didn't.
But I saw light.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Trick of Fimbulwinter, perhaps? Seen my share.
Unless he's straight up lying to you.
Oh, I recognize where we are now.
Oh, we're little bugs.
What's
Did
the
you see him
problem
just
with
slide through the snow like that?
us? Seriously?
That, or any prey you might have been dragging, I suppose.
Not sure that makes me feel any better.
Oh, we were just here. I'll be examining this. Oh, do we have? We have XP, right? Alright, so let's check out what we got here. Oh, I got 666 experience. Skill labor. Using combat to increase tier. Oh, okay. So I basically have to use moves to master them. Interesting. Okay. Was that always a thing? Or is that something new? I feel like that's something new. What if Naruto trained seriously with Jiraiya? Then we'd actually have a really good, less prolonged ninja war. Then maybe Neji wouldn't have died.
This one.
Think about that.
Asya.
Oh, better kill them now.
I didn't mean to.
Intent does not matter. Only consequences.
How on the nose can you be? First you have the kid's dog die in the first, and then he's like, I killed this in my rage, and now there's 2 babies that are gonna be orphaned. They're bears, they'll be
Nature
fine.
will take its course.
And the one in the back is so sad. Look at the bright side. If Ragnarok happens, it won't even matter.
Storms are coming.
Isn't it cold enough?
We are almost home.
For all the training we've been doing with this guy for 3 years, I really feel like he should be like, I don't know, stronger like his mom.
Incoming fire! Right side!
Leaders on the left!
Nista!
Alright, so that's a really long wind up. I'm guarding too early.
Behind!
Watch the fire!
Wow. A lot of those guys.
It's been like this all night.
I kind of feel like
Been inside the stave when I fixed it.
you get rage back. I think you get rage back a lot faster. And also, is it just my imagination? Is Kratos kind of like shimmy back and forth really quick compared to
Sometimes
last
I really
game?
wish Tyr's temple still works.
He's got a little
Get
quickness
out
in
of
his
it.
step.
They say Fimbulwinter affects all realms, lad.
Okay, but how could things be any worse than here?
Have you been to the Dark Elf realm? Yeah, you did.
Hey, Svanna, you're not scared. You're a brave girl. Good. Brave girl. That's right.
He's good with them. No surprise, really.
Specky.
Atreus!
Okay. I'm just checking on.
Too bad.
Yes, sir.
That's right. Keep the dogs outside.
Evenings go, that was entirely too eventful. Though I admit it was a bit like old times there, for a moment. The 3 of us navigating some hitherto unhappened upon.
So I know nothing about God of War, but how do we go from Greek mythology to Norse
If that's
mythology?
what you mean.
They ran out of ideas in Greek mythology. So they just said one day that he traveled over to the Norse realm.
You never sleep.
There are other kinds.
I think there's like a short story or a book that kind of talks more about the particulars. But really, the long and short of it is he just, like, the writers felt like it.
Now have a proper rest, my brothers. Things are always brighter in the morning.
There really isn't an in-game reason why he chose to come to the Norse realm. Tax evasion, I guess.
What was that?
The ball!
Ah, it's the end of the first game now. This is ridiculous. How come we have 2 trailers and 1 intro? He's the guy who bought the Jotun edition of God of War Ragnarok.
Can I come in? I have meat. You would not find me good company. No. I'm sure we'll find lots to talk about. He
doesn't sound very Norse for Thor, you know? He kind of sounds like a normal dude. American, I mean. Kind of waddles in.
Nice place.
See, you fixed the roof from when Baldur smashed you through it. Look at those big old meat hands he has. How heavy of a table, or can't be that heavy since the table's supporting it.
You could have told me before I poured. Why are you here? Just being polite. You seem like a calm and reasonable person. Are you? A calm and reasonable person. If the moment calls for calm.
Calm. I like the way he stressed that.
I'd say the moment calls for calm. Yeah.
So popular.
You know who I am? Back before winter set in, there were some misunderstandings.
He also doesn't speak Norse.
But
He's
I
gonna
think we
speak
all
regular
have a better
English.
idea of who we're dealing with. Now, what you did to his boys. Self-defense. Dying is what we Aesir live for. And let's be honest, they were kind of useless.
Burn.
But Baldur, he had value. He was my best tracker, my closer. Yeah, his mind was gone, sure. But he had his uses, and now he's gone because of you.
Yeah, but doesn't he go to Valhalla because he died in in battle? Isn't that a good thing? You should be thanking me.
You have a debt. You're no fun anymore.
What do you want?
You're no fun anymore. You used to be about quick, aggressive combos, QTEs. Now look at you.
How about
Long
you?
cutscenes, walking sections, one-cut shots.
How does
You're not much doing
peace
godding or warring
strike
these
the
days.
esteemed, retired god of war? How about we just don't kill each other? How about you stay home, kick up your feet, seek no quarrel with me, and I'll have none with you. Of course, it means that that one has to stop his search for Tyr.
Uh-oh. I like how his eyes immediately went to the right. He's caught.
We
Dead to
know what
rights.
you've been up to. Stop it.
Tyr's old ways are dead. He is dead. You understand? And then that's it. Then we're square. Shit, I'll even sweeten the deal. I'll let you keep the prisoner that I know you stole. That's right. I know you're in here somewhere, you silver-tongued little shit.
Why should we believe a word of you? What have your promises ever been worth?
There he is, my old partner in crime.
He's lost weight.
If he tells you snow is white, he's lying.
What kind of wisdom is that?
Yeah, it seems a bit extreme.
Can't the smartest head alive see past himself? See that we all want the same thing? All right. Here's a deal I know you can trust. I'll settle your debt with my ex. Keep Freya off your back. Keep your boy safe.
I think the most magical thing right here is how he has those shoulders being
That's
so
really all
big
you
on
want,
him.
isn't it? So what do you say?
No.
Don't take all day.
At least finish your mead before taking it outside.
About time.
Damn it, you just fixed that roof.
I've been waiting for this. You're not from here. We got a tradition called blood payments. It means I get a piece of you for what you took from my family. You'll pick it up.
I don't know if an eye for an eye worked out for everyone, like Odin. Ah, thank goodness we fell inside of a giant circular bear arena.
For Baldur. Now show me this god killer I've heard so much about.
Can I just start off with this? Yeah. Oh my god, he also has like a cajillion hit points. Is this how it's gonna be all game? Everybody just has a stupidly huge health bar. Oops.
I did not seek that fight with your brother. I don't care.
You can't fight without your axe, coward.
Ooh, then let me dodge roll out of that.
You're fucking hopeless. You spit on my son's memories. I can't believe they lost to you. You insult me holding back like this.
You know my past.
The ghost of Sparta thing. Yeah.
Then you know what I'm capable of.
Show me. Now we gotta fight. Was hoping to see your blade. Guess they don't come when you call.
Ah, that's too greedy. I went for the health instead of dodging.
How were you ever a god of war?
I keep hitting the wrong. I'm hitting the melee for a different game, and I'm like, wait, wrong game. Wrong game.
You should be better than this. Let me see the monster inside.
Man, getting the circles on that is rough.
Stop holding back.
He just kind of stands there and lets you wail on him. What's up with these magnetic mechanics of his? You say he just kind of zips around? That's so weird.
That's for madness. Sorry about your statue, Tyr, you preachy old stick. If you're not fighting dirty, you're not fighting, right? This is the god struck first. Good.
He gets a second health bar we have to whittle through? Oh my goodness. God of sponges. Oh, come on.
You trying to remember your old move.
How meta.
No way, my boy. Show me who you are.
Oh, come on. I dodge rolled out of that.
Fucking luck? Did my son die? Blind fucking luck? Dumbass!
You think you can come here, become a daddy, get a clean slate? That ain't how it works. You're a destroyer, like me.
Like I always said, are you trying to...
Oh no. I say when we're done.
meta humor.
I'm not leaving till I see the real.
Where he's like, oh, you forgot all your old moves. I guess.
This is the foreign god that best is over. This is the man who faced down Sigrun, the Valkyrie Queen.
Yeah.
Now we're talking. This is for Modi!
Ah, it's just like from the trailer.
Put him last, even in death. The fuck you say? Modi sought us in fear of you. He died of the wounds you gave him. Oh, we got a model father here. This feels familiar.
Oh, that's actually kind of cool. Frozen lightning.
Matter. I can give a hot shit about your fatherly advice. I want to see the god of war.
Oh, come on. You saw him pass right through that tree to hit me. I like how crushing a health crystal makes him stun it a little bit. Spry guy for a big guy.
Clever won't beat me.
think I should guard from that.
Where's the love of the fight? Let the god of war out! Let me see him!
Oh, it's a cutscene for that. No wonder. I was like, I hit him. What was that?
See why my sons fell to you. Even this lesser version of you.
I got trying to like
But I am not my
comment the
son.
fact that this is like a level
And your
1
boy,
Kratos.
Allfather have plans for him.
But they really don't contextualize why he's a level 1 Kratos.
There he is. There's the god of war. Consider your blood debt paid. Be seeing you.
Oh, that was it. He only wanted one tutorial battle? That's all he wanted?
Told you he'd make
Ah,
it.
my old man back.
It's Sindri and Brock. That was quite a fight. Can we...
Oh, now! Odin is with Atreus.
Why are you two here?
I'll go get a gateway ready.
Come on, then. Ain't a long walk. Well, good to see you making new friends. Ain't that me old there pack a punch? You know we made that hammer, right?
You have mentioned it.
I know that. Wasn't ever sure you were listening. Least it was good to see the axe hold her own. Kind of the point, after all.
Get it? Kind of the point.
All set. This'll get you home.
No freebies? Alright.
No use trying to bifrost your way around the realms. Odin's got them locked down tight. Or
I see
ain't
they're
you
still
know-
gonna stick with saying Bifrost instead of Bifrost. I am kind of disappointed that neither Thor or Odin
If you
bother
got
to try to
Aesir
sound
at your
Norse.
door, then I reckon your protection stave's busted. Once you chase Odin off, you got another place to lay your head tonight? And I don't mean that talking, fella.
I will not abandon my home.
Oh yeah? And what's to stop the all-fucker from spying on you? Or Raven pecking your house to splinters while you're asleep in it? Nothing, that's what. You go get your boy, and I'll speak to a certain someone about putting you up at his place in a pinch. Huh?
Brother!
I was about to look for you.
Are you hurt?
No? And he slaps him.
You?
What's his business about Tyr?
What does he want?
To, pay for the roof. And he invited me to Asgard.
Did he? I couldn't hear once he went outside.
I told him no. Obviously.
I'm very convinced. Maybe you shift your eyes a little bit more and I won't be so persuaded.
Why were you searching for Tyr?
If I told you I was looking for him, you would have said not to.
So you hid the truth from me.
I wanted to tell you. I really did, but now that you know, There's something you should see.
No.
Just trust me, you'll want to.
Trust! You have broken my trust.
Then let me regain it. Let me show you what I found. Besides, we haven't seen the last of Odin or Thor. And clearly they can just walk in and blast holes in our home whenever they want.
You are grounded, young man.
There's only one way to get them off our backs. And I think I know how.
Honestly, we should keep track of how many times the characters say God of War in this game. You're not wrong. Because I was noticing that too. I'm like, they say God of War specifically a lot. I just wanted to say God of War Ragnarok. Just say the whole thing.
Shall we? Gather your things.
Do you remember how to use those? Because you clearly forgot the entire skill tree. Look at that raisin bread off to the side. You're not going to take that with you? Let's see. I prefer more offensive, personally. You don't need to worry about defense if the other person's dead. Also, it's very clear that mini-bosses in this game are going to have stupidly huge, or just going to be health sponges, so we might as well just add more offense. Can't say I love the idea of that. We're going to have to just be chewing through massive pools of health. Because I don't know about you, but I felt the pacing of that Thor fight dragged on a little long. I guess it's because he had a lot to say, and so they wanted to drag it out a bit, but I'm like, you're doing the same 3 attacks. Open the Leviathan Axe menu. Select the axe attachment slot. I wonder when I can unlock the bipod for my axe. Probably when I go prestige. Whoa. You can equip things. Alright, you got strength, defense, runic, which is basically magic. Health, luck. Cooldown. I remember speccing into magic and cooldown a lot. I almost made like a kind of a magic-y heavy Kratos in the last game. And honestly, it was really good because you could just spam AoE stuns and just kind of like go to town on anything that procced on enemy stuns. It was actually kind of nice. I'm glad I can get away with that this time. Looks like they slightly changed things a bit. Level 1 Guardian Shield. Oh, can I have different limit breaks? Oh, that's cool. Alright, well, that's fine and all. Hey Shadows, how are you, man? We're playing the Dad of Boy sequel.
Are you ready? Go.
It's a game where the Norse gods don't speak Norse for some reason. Let it be known that Kratos... Oh, I was gonna say, he never leaves money on the table. Clearly his pride is worth more.
Where are we going?
The old temple in the Wildwoods.
Why?
It'll be easier to explain once we're there.
Basically, so far, Atreus is going through puberty, and that involves transforming into a bear, so he's an animorph.
The giants can keep their secrets. He's averted Ragnarok his own way. You think he knows all the giants are dead?
I'm more concerned that it no longer matters to him. What's he up to?
What happened here? So close to home.
Are raiders warring with one another now?
Those are not their arrows. Something else is out here.
Still only finished the PS4 one? Yeah. I plan on doing a recap of it and coming out with it. I did the recording for it earlier. And I'll probably just put it up this week. That's the
Did they all
goal.
get in while the stave was down?
When you play through it a second time, it's not a very long game. Like the first playthrough is always the longest because, you know, of course you're learning everything and you're kind of taking everything in. But and you get distracted a lot by all the other random crap that's along the way. But when you actually just play through the game and just kind of do like the main story and not really get distracted by all the little knickknacks and things, it's actually just about pretty much a 12 to 15 hour game depending on how distracted you want to be.
Almost to the bridge. Oh, guess the bridge gave out. Gonna need another.
And so when you take out about the fact that it's about 5 hours of cutscenes, the 2018 game is only about 8 hours long, 8 to 10 hours long, when you really actually just play it.
Hey, try using your blades to pull this down.
Thanks,
Please.
I realized that through the text that said use my blades to chain it down.
That one's still alive.
No. Look closer.
Hell Raiders now? Who's doing this?
Suppose it's too much to hope that an enemy of theirs would be a friend of ours.
Yeah, probably. Whoa! Should have warned me. Seriously, who'd be stringing up raiders like that?
Hold.
Whoa! Bloody hell, brother! What was that?
Something strong.
Get over
Dangerous.
here.
Be on guard.
Oh yeah, being all the way on guard.
There's frost in my neck, stuff!
Behind you! Incoming!
When did this bridge collapse?
Oh, a while ago. Wasn't me.
Oh wait, should I have gone the other way to where that weird creature was? At least we should check it out, right?
Whatever it is, it works fast.
That's kind of fun, actually. Oh well, I guess we can't follow him anymore.
There's the temple now. Just need to find a way around.
Basically, we had a... I want to say it was a fight against Thor, but it was really just kind of,
Get answers about the giants and Loki.
You mean
he just kind of grows 2 health
the other
bars
side of war in these lands?
and spams his hammer
dead.
attack over and
Well,
over.
for a dead man, Odin seemed pretty keen on seeing he wasn't found.
Right? He knows Tyr could unite the realms against him. Plus, Tyr was the giant's greatest ally. So,
Enough.
That's a new one.
From the dead rather swiftly, don't they?
Are they really skill trees? They seem more like skill circles. And that's more like a skill ladder. Because when you can't go in any direction, you're not really a tree, you're more of a ladder. And this is a circle. I don't know about skill tree. But alright. It's a shame. Okay, I was about to say, it's like, can I preview my tree? Alright. Where's the hold? Not that one. But there's one where you hold your heavy attack and it does more damage. From the last game. Did they take that out? That was my favorite move. Maybe it unlocks later, but damn, I hope they didn't take out that move. I really like that move. They really want you to do frost and burn damage. Okay. I think they took out my favorite move from the last game. Damn, that kind of sucks. Alright. Alright. I hope we unlock more techniques because they took out a couple of moves that, like, you know, that like the ground slam attack, but now it's like, oh, well, now you can throw an ice cube at them and they'll be frozen a little bit.
Like I was saying, Tyr was an ally to the Giants, so he'd be on our side if we find him. And if anyone might know who I'm supposed to be, it's him.
That's a lot of
He's
assumptions.
out there. We gotta find him. How can we not?
Those are many ifs, Atreus. What do you know?
You'll see soon.
You should go wee while he goes down.
Can't imagine what the lad's found, but he says he has evidence. We've come this far. Let's see it.
I call BS according to Thor Ragnarok, Cert Stars Ragnarok. I know, right? You're actually gonna tell me Kratos wasn't the actual father of Loki. We'll probably need like an ability or something like that to get over there.
Many dead here.
We should keep moving.
Too late.
Father, use your blades! Burn them!
You can tell me how to fight.
On your left!
Thanks, I guess.
What's your right? What's your right?
Right side!
So basically, they all turn into zombies like instantly.
Incoming fire!
Right side! Farther!
And they all have overshields apparently.
Got him!
Can I not switch? I have to use Blades of Chaos. That person was nowhere near me, but I appreciate the game giving me it. Must have been the backdraft. Oh, switch weapons. Oh, you use the D-pad now. I thought you... Sorry, there's something else.
Fire from above!
You still got fast hands.
Isn't it nice how Fimbulwinter wore down all the helpful magic we acquired? Yet somehow new terrors only flourish.
Is that their explanation? Fimbulwinter took away all your special skill trees from the last
As
game?
if on cue.
You're just doing push-ups. I feel like if we burn our enemies or if they die while burning, they shouldn't turn into a zombie.
Kill Winterman.
Yup, you got it. Wonder who they mean.
We should kill the Winterman.
We climb.
On it.
This is a very seasonal game. It's about
He has got
Kratos
rather good
discovering
at that.
the meaning of Christmas.
Yet another grisly scene. Watch your leg!
Oh,
You all right, brother?
didn't see that one coming.
I've seen my share of bloodshed, but
Hold
this is
on.
an awful lot for one morning.
Oh, I thought I saw a treasure chest. We get our rage back so quickly, I feel like I should just use it more often. Get down here. The Huntress. Oh, we're on a mini boss already.
Stalker! On your guard, brother! I think we found our predator! Your shield's busted, brother! Just keep your feet moving, yeah?
Its horns are glowing! Might be a weak point!
Oh.
You're on fire, Kratos! They will fire!
You're on fire, Kratos. Thank you. Yeesh, burn damage took me out.
A stalker! On your guard, brother. I think we found our predator. Your shield's busted, brother. Just keep your feet moving, yeah?
No iframes when dodging, I see. Damn, I almost had stagger on that.
Its horns are glowing. Might be a weak point.
Alright, so its horns glow, I guess. Get up on the Hydra's back! And it just disappears again.
Fimbulwinter Freya, the raiders, Stornode and Bardingen, and now stalkers preying in our woods. This is no safe haven anymore.
One of the things I always enjoyed about God of War is managing my cooldowns. While blocking, use to make a light running attack. Alright. Can I just equip a new shield? Because I know I had a second shield. Did I not equip it? Oh, we have to do a tutorial first. Oh, it's the shield attachment, not the shield itself.
Father, the shield Mom gave you.
Thor damaged it. But now,
Perhaps the dwarves could take a look at it.
perhaps, later.
I think what would have been nice is that if you had save data from God of War 2018, you got like a little bit of a boost. Like maybe you start off with like at least a basic armor set or something like that. They just kind of hand wave away like, yeah, it was a video game, so all the shit you did doesn't matter.
Why are we here, Atreus?
Okay. You remember all those shrines we found, telling the stories of giants? How the panel on the left would be their origin, and the panel on the right would be their fate?
Yes, we found many. I have seen them.
Well,
I watched them all on
there's
YouTube.
more to them than we realized. Well, the collapsed pillar is new, but the shrine is just on the other side. go.
Now we're thinking
on.
with portals. Little did Kratos know that Atreus actually put that tree there just to slightly inconvenience his dad. It's a very passive-aggressive way of standing up to him.
You watching?
Atreus kind of has a big nose, don't you think? I mean, he'll grow into it. He's a growing boy. I don't know, it kind of sticks out now. No pun intended.
Well, that's new.
Oh, cool.
Come on.
Atreus, wait!
Yeah, I don't think he's waiting. What is this, lad? Where are we?
Somewhere only giants were meant to see. These shrines tell their stories to the world. But it turns out the real stories, the secret stories, those they kept here, inside. You remember the story of Skull and Hati, the wolf giants? Odin captured them because he thinks it'll help him control when Ragnarok starts.
I remember.
But that's not the whole story. See, this shows the giants setting Skull and Hati free.
They're free. Is this the past or the future?
Depends when you're looking at it.
Spoken like a giant.
That's actually a good
See?
answer.
The wolves are safe. Somewhere in Vanaheim.
Not the first place Odin would look, I suppose.
There they are, chasing the sun and moon.
Old habits.
Until, look, the moon gets stolen. Somehow.
Atreus.
See? Hati's got nothing to chase.
And they say celestial theft is a victimless crime.
Not totally sure who this is, but someone comes along and rescues the moon. And then, the moon blocks out the sun.
A total eclipse. Haven't seen one of those in 100 winters.
But then they chase an arrow, and things go back to normal.
What does any of this have to do with...
We're coming to that. Look, here's Ragnarok. Do you see who's leading the armies against Odin? That's Tyr. If he's gonna be around at Ragnarok, that means he's gotta be alive. Right?
Mimir, can this be?
Odin told me he killed Tyr, and he trusted me at the time, or so I thought.
What if he didn't kill him? What if he's just had him locked up somewhere all this time?
We are back to ifs. Enough.
Wait,
We are going home.
wait! I have one more thing to show you. It's just out here.
Watch it be a trap.
What is this?
Everything I found. Well, almost everything.
That's giant craftsmanship. You've been to Jotunheim again?
No, I found it in one of the other shrines.
Others, right? How many have you visited?
Well, all of them?
All of them?
All the
How do you
ones
know?
I
Did you
could
follow a
still get to in
checklist?
Midgard anyway. I don't know what it is, but it's important. Just like all this. When I was inside one of the shrines, I saw an image of Tyr imprisoned, but I couldn't tell where. There are hints inside the other shrines. They mention black smoke and the bleeding earth, but we can never figure out exactly.
We.
Yeah, Sindri's been helping me. Look, I talked him into it. It wasn't his idea. I just needed someone to watch my back.
He chose Sindri?
Black smoke. Bleeding earth. Could the prison be in Muspelheim?
Unlikely. Odin's got no presence to speak of in the primordial realms. But the Bleeding Earth? Sounds like a mine, aye.
The realm of the dwarves, perhaps.
Svartalfheim, that's a good bet. Their mines did belch black smoke, and Odin's had his thumb on the dwarves for a very long time.
I feel relieved that I can go ahead and just
Tears in Svartalfheim somewhere, imprisoned in a mine.
Svartalheim. I can just say them
So?
like that. I don't have to actually
What
try
now?
to say them colloquially.
Home.
Kid, what did I tell you about drawing your anime on the wall?
This way.
Lad, even if we consider looking for Tyr, how do you have us get into Svartalfheim? You know Odin's had all
Svartal's
travel
fine.
between realms locked up
Svartal's
tight.
fine.
Sindri said he had an idea or two about that.
Sindri is full of ideas.
Huh. Ground looks kind of cracked there.
I guess not. Would have been nice if I gave Kratos a jump. I always thought that keeping him grounded was always such a weird choice.
What's under there, you think?
Ah, back to smashing through things for fun and profit. Lovely.
Nista!
Mimir, did you hear of Odin's offer?
To the lad? Not much. They stepped outside. But he told us about it. I wouldn't worry.
What about the things he did not tell us?
Remember when we fought our first troll out this way?
I remember you lost control.
We must tread carefully, brother. Danger is close.
You okay fighting without a shield?
It is not my first time.
It'd be kind of funny if the troll was still here. Oh, we got a big boy.
Nista!
On the finishers. I feel like they're just, I don't know, a little tame.
Almost home.
This game is rated M, right?
What? Don't hold the lad's curiosity against him. It goes with being young.
In my youth, we learned obedience.
And is that what you wish for him?
Yes.
Brother, he's going to walk his own path. If you don't want him walking away from you, then smarten up and
It's
walk
raining
with him a
outside.
while.
Again, I just want to recontextualize that both these guys, or at least Kratos, is immortal. So really, what is time?
Bet there'd be all sorts of useful equipment for us.
Enough. We will go.
Really?
But if we do not find Tyr, you will abandon your search. For good.
All right. You won't be sorry.
At this point, I can't tell if Kratos is indulging Atreus because he actually cares, because I kind of don't think he does. Or if he's doing it more to stick it to Odin.
Sentry!
As I live and breathe, is that Atreus? It's been so long. How you've grown.
Oh, yeah.
Well, if you'll follow me, Brock mentioned you needed somewhere safe to spend the night, and I believe your favorite dwarves can help you out with that. We're still your favorite dwarves, right?
You're still the only dwarves we know.
I'll take it. After you, my friends.
We're not friends.
Where are we going?
The cleanest cabin in all the 9 realms. And I'd prefer it to stay that way. Not looking at anyone in particular. Kratos. After that Thor incident, we thought we should make up some rooms, till you can figure out your next moves. Nearly there.
I wonder if Mimir ever gets motion sickness bobbing around facing backwards. Does he even have a sense of balance anymore when you're just ahead?
But it's safe from Fimbulwinter, safe from Odin's eyes. And you really can't beat the view if you're into shimmering gray voids.
That's amazing, Sin. We have a plan to talk to you about, actually.
Intriguing.
Crashing in his bachelor pad.
Come in. Now, if you would just wipe your feet very thoroughly, I'll wait. You're not gonna wipe your feet, are you? Okay then. Your bedrooms are there. The kitchen is just over there. Anybody need a snack? Kratos? Snack?
I do not need a snack.
What we need is your help getting to Svartalfheim so we can try and rescue Tyr.
To Tyr? Alive? I mean, that's... What?
It's okay. I told him everything.
Everything?
Balance is handled by the back of the brain, so presumably in the ears. I remember like your sense of balance being attributed to like your ears. But what if you are just ahead? Do those rules still apply? Double A? I wonder.
Yes, I do. It's just a lot of mud.
Then why haven't you opened the way already, man?
Well, to be frank, there was something we needed your help with.
Oh! The Holder brothers finally require the services of the smartest man alive.
That's it, precisely.
Hey! Not so fast. How'd that get in here? What the hell is it anyway?
That is my son.
Well, what in all yarns me the happened to him? He's too damn tall now. Looks like that.
You could say he looks like his mother.
I blame you. Well, come on then. Let's get him something that fits at least.
He's just getting older, you daft prat. Didn't you ever have an awkward phase in your youth?
Hey.
I suppose what's done is done. But you'll be putting your foot down from now on if you know what's good.
Oh, he's trying. Believe me.
All right, let's gear you fuckers up before you go off gallivant.
Begin with this.
Busted up good. Wouldn't you rather I just whip you up a new one?
It is important to me.
Well, I'll see what I can do. In the meanwhile, how about I fix you up with something to get you by?
At least for Kratos says Mimir can't vomit. Exactly. See? All the perks. Craft, upgrade, and collect resources. My favorite things to do in a God of War game. Farm resources.
I only got materials to make one of these in the here and now. You bring me more resources, we'll see what we can do.
A shield fit for high risk and high reward parries. Oh, interesting. So this can actually guard through a yellow attack. Alright. I kind of like practicing parrying. So I might do the high risk, high reward one. But then again, I can't help but notice there's a lot of ranged filth enemies already. Oh, this one you're supposed to just block, not actually parry. So, block period. And then hit it back with shield slam, while this one's more about parrying dudes. Let's give the parry shield.
If the kid's gonna insist on getting taller, best make a habit of swinging in for new duds.
Maximizing your gear score is also one of my favorite things to do in God of War.
Found some items you left behind, tossed them in the chest. What would you do without?
Oh, that's kind of convenient.
I'm gonna go look around, check out my room. Tell Sindri when you're ready.
Thank you.
Oh, he says thank you now. He's got manners. That's always a good start.
This place is great.
That's kind of convenient, actually. I like that. That's a good quality of life improvement right there. I didn't realize that I missed random crap.
And how's life been treating everyone's favorite Azure Vulgarian?
The fuck you call me?
Exquisite.
Alright, I think we're good.
Wait! Those stairs will not support you. Please don't break my house.
Hey, come see. I guess this is where they store the food. Nice to have options if I wake up hungry.
They do say boys that age eat a lot.
Looks like Fimbulwinter's been hard on our girl. Give her here. She's overdue for some Brock love.
I thought for a second it said level 2 out of 25. I'm like, excuse me? I want to go in the mysterious dark room.
Finding everything all right, I hope?
I guess this is our hub area. I guess that's kind of convenient.
How do we unlock the realms?
We'll just need something from back at the workshop. Follow me, and be sure to bring the head. So, where exactly is Tyr being held?
He's imprisoned in a mine somewhere. That's all we know so far.
The realm is full of mines, you realize. You'll need help narrowing it down. Ooh, you should talk to Derlin.
Who's Derlin?
He's a cousin of ours, sort of. Works for the city on safety issues. Should have access to all kinds of information on mines. And I know he's no friend of Odin. That's why your mother sought his help when she was trying to whip up a rebellion. Ready?
A rebellion? Did you know about that?
I did not.
A rebel leader who knew Mom. Sounds like exactly what we need.
I think you missed the ta-da. Well, never mind. I'll have this oiled up in no time. Meet you at the gateway outside.
Rebel leader? Derlin? If that ain't giving a hound a haircut.
Huh?
And you just remember things however they pop into your being, don't you? I suppose you think Derlin's just counting the days until a couple of strays show up
rhymes
looking
up.
for trouble.
What do you mean, Brock?
Will you help us or not?
No, never mind. It ain't old Brock's place to cast asparagations on my relations. This smudge sponger notwithstanding.
Ignoring you.
Fine. Go darken Derlin's door. See for yourself how it goes. Just be warned, he's not the friendly sort of dwarf folk you're used to. He's cranky as all get out. And he talk funny, too.
Sounds like
Good.
a true study in contrast.
Should we do all the conversations, chat?
I've always wanted to see your home realm. Svartalfheim sounds unique.
Svartalfheim? Huh, stupid Aesir name. We look like dark elves to you.
Oh, right.
Svartal.
You call the realm something else.
Nidavellir, which is also the name of the capital city and where you should look for Derlin.
A clumsy
Damn
American
city's so
tongue really
full of
can't
Odin
dance on that
fuckers
word.
Nowadays, it ain't hardly somewhere a self-respecting dwarf would show his face.
Harsh, but accurate.
You hear that?
Hear what?
We'll just need the Bifrost in the head. Brock, do the touching.
Oh, this would be the part requiring my assistance then.
You said it. This device here has been crafted to your measurements. It'll help you get a better look at the problem with those Bifrost eyes of yours.
So, do I control this thing somehow then?
Oh, no.
It'd be funny if you could actually follow us
Just
on a
hold
little
you in
cart,
place
just kind of
while we
wheeling around.
Shine this light in your eyes.
Oh, Cindy, you sodding bastard!
Open! Open now! I was really hoping not to use the eyelid clamps.
Do it!
Oh!
That's it! That's it! Good! Now, release!
Still unpleasant.
That's our cue. Come on, hurry!
I'm coming!
Grassful of eggs, man. What was that for?
You'll see soon enough. Just need to adjust. There! That should do it. See? No permanent damage.
I'll show you permanent damage, you wee fuck. Kratos,
Throw me at him! Horns first!
Guess you takes a joke, you old goat.
The Bifrost is broken.
Now that we've reconfigured these gateways to use Yggdrasil seeds, you won't need a travel table or a Bifrost lamp anymore.
I also used it for light.
Okay, good note. I'll figure something out, but first, come on, let me show you how it works.
I think we should be able to like fire I-beams going forward.
Okay, aim your key at the rune for Svartalfheim on the right, then concentrate.
I'm gonna have to practice these words.
This should take you to the wetlands outside Nidavellir City. Just make your way to the town square and ask for Durlin at the tavern.
You sure they'll know him at the tavern?
Durlin's always been an inveterate inebriate. I suppose he might have completely changed, but in my experience,
Did you want to come with us?
Oh, I might drop in, but the wetlands are moist. And the Grim are everywhere. Hostile, slimy, foul-smelling creatures. But good luck!
Thanks. Wait, what?
I said good luck!
One thing I think is still true is that they use this area as a loading zone, and so you don't actually have to move forward. You're not going anywhere. It's an infinite loop, so you can just stand in place and wait for the door to appear.
We can
Looks straight out of
use the
Monster
boat.
Hunter World.
If I can just get it free.
Now, what do you say?
Careful, lad.
Ah!
Ow.
Why are these things so fast?
Another wrench to the left.
Down!
Oh, you can't really target them. No, you sort of can. Cool fight, I
We're
guess.
already off to a lively start.
Atreus, you dropped your guard.
I got the boat free, though. We can head through these channels when you're ready.
They ought to give everyone heavy Minnesotan accents if they insist on American accents. I'm telling you, at least get the interesting American accents if we're going to get people American accents here.
Odin, and never talked about it.
The fact that it didn't go well might have covered that notion.
What your mother
Back
did
to the
before
boat.
we met was her business.
Did you ever ask?
Eyes on the water. There are resources.
Rawhide.
If you never asked Mom about what she used to do, what did you talk about when you met? Like, did you just say, "Woman, guard the house. I will go to catch fish in the river," and then leave for 5 days?
No. Your mother was far better at fishing than I. That wheel is blocking the channel.
I imagine if you can turn it, we should be able to get through.
So these are wetlands, huh? Pretty accurate.
It is a bog.
smell is making my eyes burn.
Is it a bog? I don't know. This is kind of
when I last
clean
visited,
for a
now that
bog.
you mention it.
Looks like the path continues on the other side of that guy.
Environment mechanics. Oh, we got these things again. Alright, BFR. BF and... Where is R? Because if I remember, you have to hit them pretty quick. Whoa, what is going on? You saw that, right? The screen was just randomly flickering like crazy. I suppose it's up there. Yeah, it is. Okay, go figure. B F R. Oh, are they not timed anymore? Can I just do them? I thought they were timed. What else uses gold and shit? This apple, though. Gotta get your fiber in. It's important when you get older.
Think that's dirty enough to
Aye, good old dwarven craftsmanship.
Tyr was a friend to the Giants. I wonder if he and Mom ever met. If he was a part of the rebellion here.
It's certainly possible. The God of War often advocated for the Giants.
The God of War?
Though I don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright.
Come on. There's gotta be a faster way to get down there.
Wee.
Watch out! Left side!
What are these things? These weird little swamp men.
Watch out!
You see what I'm saying? There's kind of like a weird lack of gore. That is good stun damage. Yeah, see, that almost fills the entire meter. There we go, there's a little bit of gore. Wasn't it? Yeah, let's say there's another one, right? Yeah, but they disappear so quickly. And like the blood splattering so little. I don't know. I suppose that it is a more family friendly God of War.
One more to go!
It's kind of like the downgrade of when you had Dead Space 1 versus like Dead Space 2. And like Dead Space 2 to Dead Space 3 was also a downgrade in terms of like the physical violence. Because people, I guess, complained too much. They didn't like zombie space babies getting shot and dismembered. So they changed the babies to like weird, gross aliens. But they were just tiny. So I don't know. I wonder if people complained about the violence previously and they kind of toned down the gore. So far, just so you know, for pacing purposes, we're currently on a trip to find a dude to help us find where to find another dude to help us figure out the end of Ragnarok. I really hope it doesn't inflate more than this.
Okay, there's gotta be some way to turn the wheel up here.
Because that is a very quick way to become bogged down with Filler City. It's a classic move of, alright, we need to find this MacGuffin. And on the way to finding this MacGuffin, we need to go find, like, this other thing to open a door, which then gets to a path, but then we need a tool to cross this bridge, and then...
Think you can reach the wheel from here?
Can I sink my thing there? No, I cannot. Oh, chest. That almost looked like he headbutted it. Oh, but I guess if I'm prompted, I can reach it. Good to know. Yeah, I've seen main quests derail quickly. So, God of War, you better not be fluffing this up.
I was thinking, because it's so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad.
Svartalfheim?
Doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Fimbulwinter doesn't always make it winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more gaseous in nature. Observe the geysers. Observe the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them.
Also, it can be winter, like, you know, he just lays down. I mean, sure, what else are you gonna do? But, I don't know, that's kind of a funny animation. I feel like he yells behind you a little too late. Like, it's already happening. If only I had the ability to jump. Rayamo? Or is it Regimo? But hello, either way. I didn't even notice it dropped something. It's surprisingly bright. Oh. Permanent runic increase. That's cool. Random dude.
Right side.
Nisa!
Behind you. Look out.
Behind you! Watch out!
Behind you.
Behind you, brother.
I guess these enemies like to flank a lot in this game. Not a bad improvement, I suppose.
Did they cap those geysers? Those things are everywhere. I think we need to get that wheel moving, but the water doesn't reach.
Oh, we're back here. Oh.
Okay, we froze one of those geysers. Is there another one somewhere?
Oh.
Yes! The wheel's moving and the gate's coming down.
I see what people mean when they say for the puzzles, Atreus will just tell you the solution.
If the dwarves of this realm are anything like Brock and Cinder, it's hard to imagine them.
So to be honest, in that particular second, Rajamo got it.
People are blinded to all
I don't know,
the
Rayamo
immediate
actually sounds kind of cool.
self-interest.
Sounds a little exotic.
Odin offered them safety. And
Hey,
defying him
your name,
would
man.
be
I'll respect it.
dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned.
Especially when gods of war are present. They really do say God of War a lot. It's kind of funny. And nobody even thinks twice about it. It looks like treasure. Clearly I need an ability though.
It seems, Atreus, you intend to recruit Tyr as an ally for war.
I'm trying to keep our options open. Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth. Looks like we gotta find a way to open that gate if we want to get to Nidavellir.
We should make a drinking game. How many times to say God of War? Tell you what, chat. Since we'll be doing this on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Tomorrow, when I redo the footage, not redo the footage, but kind of go through the footage, review it, and start writing the script.
Brother, look. That strange bugger popped back out of the ground again.
Too fast.
Then how shall we catch it?
Shoot arrows at it.
Attack from behind.
Good.
Oh my god, game, really? So, those Blades of Chaos could absolutely reach the 10 feet over here. But okay. We'll play it that way. Yeah, he really does just tell you immediately how to do everything. I was trying to see if I could go underneath it, and he's like, Father, hit the thing directly above it. Oh, okay. Like, game, just give me a little chance to at least look around with it. But it's okay, you have zero faith in your player base figuring out puzzles. It's fine.
Halfway there.
I guess I understand.
There's gotta be another chain to lower the rest of the gate.
He really does say exactly what you need to do. He's a walking playthrough. This is funny. At least he speaks slightly less than Aloy. Aloy was just an annoying chatterbox. Is. I don't know why I said was.
Brother, that game's found a perch on high.
Whoa. Oh, I didn't mean to pop that, but hey, since we're here. Oh, you can quick cancel it. That's good, actually. I didn't know you could do that.
Behind you.
Weird frog man. Oh, you're gonna reuse animations this early? Come on, game.
Think you can uncover that geyser from here? Oh, I think I get it. If you freeze the geyser, the pressure will turn the wheel. Block's coming down.
I guess I need to do it from the other side.
Is there something else we can hit? There's still the other chain to pull, but how are we gonna get to it?
Oh, you're not gonna let me hit that shot? I really feel like you could bank that shot.
Maybe you could try hitting the rope holding the block.
Actually, this is a time that I am glad that they brought that up because I didn't even notice that block. I see, I see, I see.
Maybe you could try hitting the rope holding the block.
Nice one.
I'm surprised they would give you the solutions that quickly though, because yeah, it would have taken a few tries of just trial and error, and I would have been like, huh, I wonder if I can do this, or derp, stupid me. But I kind of feel like the game just wants you to keep going. Guess I shouldn't complain.
That's one of Cavassier's poems. Very highbrow. You should collect any others you find.
So I heard in all of these, they They're all references to PlayStation first-party games. Because that one is like Horizon Zero Dawn right there. And people are like, oh, it's canon now. Like, all this shit. I'm like, have you never heard of an Easter egg before? No fun anymore. Just, it's an Easter egg.
Why?
It's okay to just say it's an Easter egg.
What exactly are you hoping to learn from Tia?
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his stories. Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
History.
Let's hope Tyr's in a talkative mood after being imprisoned for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Right.
Then why are we on this journey, Kratos?
That earthquake earlier. You think there will be another one?
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
I don't know, it feels to me like
The
Kratos
guys
is already
saying
mentally checked out of this
smells
journey.
here are worse because of Fimbulwinter.
He's just doing it so his
earthquakes
teenage
aren't
kid will shut up.
Aye, you might be onto something, lad.
Atreus, look ahead.
I hope there's a reference to Kratos and Fortnite
Now
in here.
This looks like a city.
Welcome to Nidavellir, brothers.
Hey, dwarves!
Don't call them that to their face.
Oh. They're, running away.
Good.
An alarm.
I'd only sound an alarm like that if I still had my body and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
Wild that for us, though.
They are scared.
Most definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
Hey, could we talk to you for...
There'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own.
Is that a statue of Odin? They must really love him here.
Or fear him.
Hey, what are those little Odin things?
One less feathery spy.
Sindri!
Hello. I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something for you.
What is
Parent dwarves are little people? Yeah. It's 2022, you can't
I'm
assume a
glad I
person's
came
height.
back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths.
Is that magical wind rock or something? We're gonna get the wind power that we did. Now we're gonna upgrade his bow again so we can shoot green rocks.
Well, you are long overdue for a replacement.
Just breaks it in front of
Taking
him.
advantage of certain materials. Ow. Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for, finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things in action. Whew. There.
Sonic arrow.
Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say Skialfa.
Sonic arrow.
Yuffa. Ah!
Well, I certainly didn't expect you to disturb half the creepy crawlers in Nidavellir.
How was I supposed to know they were there?
Oh. I'm hurting a lot. Oh, come on, game. I was right in front of the health thing. Brutal.
Get up, brother.
I need to get better at guarding is what I need to do.
Behind you.
Incoming! Right side! Okay.
Ski Alpha.
Derlin. Sindri, any idea where the tavern is?
Do I look like I've ever been to a filthy tavern?
Whoa.
The sewer you just punched a hole through seems promising, though. For you. It should lead to the other side of the city. It's not like you're able to open other doors around here.
You tell me they built this entire town just for us to look at and not actually interact with? I can't believe it. It's like I'm playing a Sony first-party modern-day title.
Odin's grip on this realm is so firm, any outsider is considered a threat.
Sounds like an Odinism if I ever
Atreus,
heard one.
this way.
Best of luck.
Any outsider is considered a threat. Is that to protect the dwarfs?
It sounds like it. But knowing Odin, there's sure to be an ulterior motive.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards patrolling. We're clearly not a threat. Why hide?
Resist and you're made an example of, to keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of folk.
Fear keeps them safe and alive.
Tavern's gotta be around here somewhere. Maybe we can try knocking on some doors for directions.
Behind you! Look out!
Let's just keep moving.
You think they'd be seeing us, like, helping them out. I need to use my Fury, then, because I need to get some health back. And they're clearly just dropping Fury gems for me.
Hello?
I clearly need an ability or something. What is that thing?
I think we need some special equipment to use this.
Oh, thank you. Well, at least you have the decency to tell me you don't have the right item for this. Come back when you have a better gear. Hate to say it, but I'm already bored of that animation because I used it on 2 different creatures already.
Could you maybe...
No! Thank you.
You're welcome.
Looks to be an artifact from the Dwarven Resistance. A firebomb from the chief anti-Odin propagandist in Durlin's rebellion. Quite a sharp wit she had until she turned to less subtle means of resistance. Rock may be interested in getting these back. Better in his hands than out in the open.
I appreciate them not building every single tunnel to be for dwarves. Oh wait, we just came here, didn't we? Yeah. Oh yeah, we just went in a full circle.
Get off him!
Ah, small fences, my only weakness.
This looks promising, right? That's like a house. If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You.
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken. Fair point, though.
Very well.
Think that's him? Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours, named Derlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Derlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess.
What mess?
Later, brother. Sorry, one more thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
That was kind of random, not gonna lie. Reading maps, not exactly my specialty. That's a lot of random crap to discover.
Come. A boat cannot be far.
Huh. Earlier, Sindri made it sound like Derlin was some sort of rebellion leader. Doesn't sound like anyone's following him.
Was being the key word here.
Let me see if
little
there's a
brother.
chest here. Oh, there's something. We're not stealing, we're just reappropriating these funds. I don't see any dwarves here to object. Besides, we have a war to fight.
I saw a dock back there. Maybe there's a boat we can use to get to Derlin's. There's a building just past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
Lemire, why do the dwarves hate you?
Oh, in the bay just beyond this tunnel. I helped build some mining rigs.
What about them?
They're a mistake of mine, from quite a long time ago. If you've got the time, I'd have us turn them off.
Nope. Not doing any side quests. That's post-game stuff.
I'd particularly appreciate us checking out the mining rigs in the lake to the right. You can see the smokestacks from here.
But if you don't want to explore now, it looks like Derlin's place is through that open gate to the left.
We're just gonna collect
which way do we
this
go?
stat up.
We could prepare more before rescuing Tyr. Up to you.
We're gonna go and keep going. If we ever reach a point where we are absolutely just have to level up, like things are one-shotting us, like things levels are way too high for us, sure.
So we're going to Derlin's?
But that would also be very
Makes
poor
sense.
pacing on this
We could always
game's
explore
part.
those mining rigs later.
Because don't you hate it when you're playing like any action game or RPG, especially, are notorious for this, where you're going along, you're having a good time, and then all of a sudden you have to stop doing the fun stuff because you need to stop and grind either money or XP. And it's just like, wow, great pacing, guys. Sure love, you know, not doing the fun stuff and the grinding. I should actually be using this stat up item, shouldn't I? How do I use the things I collected? Or do I just have them? I thought it said I had to consume them. If I don't, then that's fine. I think they're automatic, aren't they?
This is the safety office?
Well, the sign a hair's breadth away from a head injury up there certainly gives that impression.
We're here to file a formal complaint.
We're looking for Derlin?
You have an appointment?
No? Has anyone ever had an appointment here?
Danny DeVito.
Here to collect on something, pal. Think parading a severed head around on your hip is gonna scare me into somehow approving estrogen secretion proposal, eh?
We are looking for a prisoner of Odin's.
He's being kept in a mine somewhere. Some friends of ours said that you could help.
Where did you get... You chop her head off with that too, eh?
She was my wife.
We're doing this
Nina
only for
and
the
I
trailer. There's no reason for me to do
wonder
this.
where she went after our little coup here failed.
Failed?
last of them are. Ones left alive have to pay the price. I'm afraid I can't help you with your little prisoner situation.
But he could have answers on how to stop Odin. And free Svartalfheim from the Aesir.
I'm not in the business of crossing the Old Father anymore.
What is his accent?
Right, before you go.
Is it like British or something like that? Sorry, I'm a dumb American. I'm bad with foreign accents.
Take this.
What is it?
A fine. Hygiene code violation for improper transport of a rotting head. 2 demerits for speaking the All-Father's given name, and, yeah. For fucking up my desk!
A fine?
Pay it at your leisure, okay?
That better not be a side quest.
Get out of my office.
I would rip that thing up immediately. I don't live here. I'm not paying your taxes.
Hey there.
So what about get out of my office?
Unless it's just
Don't
secret
you
code
understand?
because Odin may be watching for...
You said her name was Diener? Oh, sure. Thank you. I think.
Probably
Hey,
instructions.
This isn't a fine.
Yeah, I thought it was just a trick.
Enemies ahead.
I can probably drop that on enemies, right? Whoa, it disappeared for a second. You saw that, right?
Impressive!
Look behind you! Look out!
Oh, didn't mean to do that. I guess? Lean out. See ya, I guess.
Incoming! Above you!
Nice dodge.
Watch your left!
Or actually, are these the same guys who just came back? Or are these new guys?
Left side! Incoming!
Oh, I got double deflections on that.
Brother, that groom's found a perch on high!
Oh, I was hoping it would like collapse on him or something. Poison.
Behind you!
Oh.
This is the last.
Oh, come on.
Okay.
Bronze tier.
I think Derlin wrote down directions.
The dwarf has given us a map.
Sort of. You smell him? But it seems to lead to a path beyond
Oops.
the mountain.
Ah,
Danger close.
Derlin helped us anyway.
not everyone uses axes and arrows to fight.
Go.
What did that do, though? Maybe it's an AoE? I don't know.
This thing looks like it can take us up the mountain. Maybe we'll be able to see a mine up there.
Ah, nothing quite like a dwarven train ride.
Wonder what powers it. A tombstone in the middle of nowhere. How suspicious. Looks like I need to put a key in there to start what's probably a boss arena fight.
We can take that train up the mountain when you're ready, brother.
Oh, we need more of that weird thing that we need. Hold on, chat. I need to pause real fast. Take care of something. I'll be right back. Okay, and we're back. Earth power is this? Better be magic.
Heimdall. There's a name I don't miss hearing.
No one said it until
I was gonna say, like, who said
just
Heimdall?
now.
Durlin. He didn't need to say it, brother. It was written all over his face. Well, burned, I should say. Into his head.
He burned that into Derlin's head?
Failed rebellions tend to warrant swift and enduring retribution.
He is a captain of Odin.
Aye, and the bearer of Galahorn.
Ooh, Galahorn.
Believe of that one. There are few things
Although I
so
believe the
dangerous in a man
pronunciation is
as
supposed to be
lack of doubt.
Yallarhorn. But you know, who gives a shit? We have American Thor here.
Seems like we're here. Come on. This way. I can see
One of
another
the best
train.
exotics in
Let's
Destiny.
look for a way to get over there.
Gotta be careful.
You know, maybe finding Tyr is our best protection. Seemed like Odin really didn't want us to find it. Once Tyr's free and can be God of War again, Odin won't have time to worry about us.
God
If
of War.
that is his war to fight, he may have it.
Heart? Oh, one of these, okay. Alright, we got the B over there. We got the weird F over there. We need the weird other F. If I kill this bug, does anything happen? No. It's gotta be somewhere not obvious, right? Let's do this first.
We may need some special equipment to use this.
I don't think this is working, brother.
Oh.
Maybe we should come back.
So we need something special for that. Okay, fine. I guess we need it for this weird blue shit too. Or maybe not.
A bomb.
Deactivated, but yes. Likely one belonging to Barry, the dwarf, builder of the Great Hall, Lua.
Oh, it's a giant crocodile from the trailer.
Whoa! Is that a Trekkie? What happened here?
Use caution.
I think it's dead. Yep. Definitely dead. Hey, I wonder if...
Oh, of course there'd be another one. Okay. That's a lot of damage.
Shield! Watch out!
Oh, I can't believe I dodged that. That's a big AoE. Oh, come on. Ugh, I thought I had that block. Alright, let's do it again. I'm trying to get that tail slap is what I keep trying to do. I should just be more aggressive. There we go. Oh. Damn, and I was actually doing really good there with the blocks. Okay. We got this. Oh, this little charging was a waste. That was bad. I blocked that game. This is a bad start. But I need to get some rage up. Okay. This is looking pretty bad, but we're gonna ride it out. I'll get this. I know the game's like, man, don't you wish you spent some time doing side quests? No, we're not doing side quests. Even though I believe this is technically a side boss. I missed all of those prompts. I blocked that. Man, come on. I'm doing this. Skill issue.
One was tough.
Stay on your guard. There could be others around.
See? Just took a few tries.
Think that
I
Dreki
popped my
was the
rage
first
right
one
when I
found?
didn't need it. Go
If
figure.
so, it was their aggression that got them both killed.
See? Effective blocking, learning the strats. We got this. High five, chat. We did it. Didn't even need to level up with a side quest. Although I'm sure if I was higher level, it would have been much easier. That just means I have to block
Down
better.
there, I can see a mine. That has to be what Derlin was talking about.
Tracks up on the left there. Might be another train we can take.
Father, what if a war with Odin isn't just Tyr's to fight? What if it's ours too?
War is not the only way.
Said the
We're
god of war.
gods. Better gods. We're trying to stop Ragnarok, to help people. And what if the only way to do that is war?
Atreus,
Look at these gods speaking of war. I can't read, boy.
Forge ahead. Unintended, I imagine.
Can you imagine stopping to pick up every one of those little shinies? Like, again, why would you not want auto pickup? We need a way forward. And yoink. Oh, it's one of those weird ogre things we fought.
Looks like we have to get this one back on the track.
God of trains.
Wow, this thing is small. Okay.
What was that
Need to go left.
animation?
Wait, I meant my left.
The syncing it with his mouth isn't.
Keep going. We're so close. Just a little to the left. Yeah, that's it.
That was weird.
Round 2. Here we go.
That was some weird animation there. He was like a little puppet, just kind of like flipping out on his strings.
Kraken hatchling gave you a stone.
Kraken. Oh, Diener. Yeah, covered in algae. I was thinking we could show it to Brock and Sindri when we got back. Here.
Ew, gross.
Okay.
You don't know where
so,
that's been.
We came here looking for Tyr because we don't trust Odin, right? If you think about it, War could... Uh-oh. On your left! Right!
Ironically, this part feels like God of War.
Tell me when!
Atreus, look for a brake to stop the train. Should be a lever of some sort.
Found it! The brake's stuck!
Keep trying, brother.
Father!
Stop this train!
I think it's about to...
No!
Shit!
Who taught you that language, young man? I learned it from you, Dad. Actually, does Kratos even swear?
Get up!
Father! A troll?
No, one of these trolls. That was short-lived.
I can't believe we... Are you serious?
gonna buy, I guess. Behind you.
That was crazy. All of it.
Was it crazy? I don't know.
Little brother.
I love how I keep getting the crystals right when I don't need them. Or like right when I need them, they're not there. Typical, right? All these health and rage that I don't need. As soon as I get hit.
Behind you! Poison!
Behind you! Who's shooting crap at us? Oh, that guy up there. I didn't even know I had that.
This place is incredible.
Incredibly scenic, but I don't know if we're actually going to be going to all those places. Maybe. Man, I really like the drop on the axe is like pretty severe. I think I need like a range boost on my axe. Whatever, I'll come back later. It's not important.
The whetstone of the Night Ripper. When resisting an occupation, sometimes the most obvious methods are the best.
It is old. No longer of use.
But enough about you. I'm talking about the whetstone.
Oh, I could have just been here. Instead of making my life hard.
One raven down.
I forget that there aren't save points here. So I guess we'll just have to pick a spot and just call it. Am I even on the right track? That looks more like the right track. Okay. We were not just hiding here like the final boss of this game is spoiled. Hey, spoilers.
Give him what for?
Although honestly, the story was leading up to that, wasn't it?
Look out!
Look out! Look out! Look out!
So, wipe the mouth you had on the train, lad.
Yeah.
It's just a word. I've heard way worse from
The word does not matter. You lost control.
We were falling through the air. I thought we were gonna die.
Is that what you truly wish your last word to be?
No.
In moments of crisis, panic does nothing. Harness it. Let it serve you.
Maybe you're throwing us under the bus for saying shit. We should have a water slide here. That would be fun.
Look on the ground. Tracks. These must lead into the mine. We'll need to get past this cargo. Hey, looks like you stopped the water flow in that trough. That's it. Let's head across. Another Nornir chest.
Aye, but no seals to destroy or bells to ring. These are different.
There's a brazier to the left of the chest. Maybe you can light it?
Was it Zelda now?
Good bet there's a couple more near here. Let's find them, yeah?
God, we're thinking it's Zelda now. Light torches, open chest.
Is cooperative in large scare quotes.
Oh. Better be something good. Oh, okay. Blood for the blood god.
I might be able to get up there if you help me.
What, I can't use rope? Okay.
Great. I'll head across for a better look. Father, there's a gate up here heading towards the entrance to the mine. If you can get up here, I'll need your help lifting it. Oh, come on. You can jump that. Your knees aren't that bad.
Atreus.
Think of it as an old man.
I hope you can make that jump. It's another one of those wooden troughs. I wonder how the dwarves thought of stuff like this.
Aye. Might be the great motivator of convenience. Why do the work when you can get the wet stuff to do it for you?
Sure hope Tyr's here.
Atreus.
What a weird bird.
Seek information.
I know. Stop acting like I'm trying to start a war.
Yet you do not say otherwise.
Brothers, maybe we can lay this to rest a bit, eh?
See, didn't even
You
think
lift
to
on
tell
your
me that.
side. I will lift on mine.
I, can't lift this alone.
You can lift it. Use your knees.
Heavier than I thought.
He needs to work on his strength training. Is what he
moving.
needs to work on. Leave it to Kratos to lead a spaghetti
We
bone
found
kid.
Durlin's mine entrance.
Oh, and there you are, magically there.
Got something else for you.
Sindri!
What is it?
Since you're currently lacking a light source, sorry, and have no way of seeing exactly what untold horrors lurk in the dark, these will help.
Night vision goggles.
Okay, back to your exploring now. Off with you.
Thanks, Sindri. Hey, wait, what do you mean by untold horrors?
It's kind of weird to have him just kind of pop in, you know?
Clinging to the wall! Gotta knock it down!
Behind you! Incoming!
Why are there joggers here? I guess there can be zombies anywhere. Oh, that's good. If you grab them, you just instantly just crush them like that. That's good to know. What are these little tombstones, I wonder? Probably part of a side quest.
We're perched up high! Knock them down!
Oh, you're not gonna let me... Okay, fine. I like how I'm aiming at that and he's shooting the enemy. I get that I'm locked on, but come on, game.
That was close.
Do I ever feel tired? It's midnight over there. Yeah, it kind of almost is, isn't it? The secret is I'm always tired. Tired of people's shit. What I'm trying to find like a good stopping point. And like in the middle of like an area that I'm supposed to explore just ain't it. Because I know if I come back in a couple days I'm gonna be like, what was I doing again? Where was I? What am I doing? So I'm trying to find like a spot to stop. I think once we get in the beginning of these mines, that might be a good place.
I think this is it. This is the mine.
Intriguing. However, we're ill-equipped to do anything with it right now.
Okay.
Look out! Right side! Father!
Yeah, it's a lot faster
Well,
dealing with them.
It's like the official entrance to the mine is blocked. But there's gotta be another way.
This way.
Nice. Not a dead end. Come on, let's see where this goes. Ugh, you guys again? Where are they all coming from?
There's probably a bigger one.
Certainly smells like we're headed into a mine.
Don't you love that we're still in the age of disguising loading zones in these slow walking sections and the crawling sections? I think we have always wanted to thank Tomb Raider for that.
So, I think I found where those wretches were coming from.
They will overwhelm you quickly. Stay close.
They just keep coming.
It's a Bergsra, spawning a little wretches like there's no tomorrow.
For her, it will be so.
Behind you, incoming! Right flag!
Not gonna lie, the fact that there's a lack of impact when I slash at this dude kind of sucks. Because like here, like you see like the visual and audio feedback from punching him, but like when I'm slashing with the Blades of Chaos, it feels like I'm just literally whiffing through like thin air.
Behind you!
Like there's no impact.
This is the last.
He's dead. That'll take care of the rest of these things.
Schooler, Boy, Oni, love the Legend Dragon recap. Thank you. Yeah, we are definitely playing Dad of Boy 2 Electric Boogaloo in preparation for a recapitation. So expect the recap for 2018. That's a thing. Ten out of 10 masterpiece, everyone. Game of the year.
That's all of them.
You know how many visual and weird AI bugs we've had? I count at least 3 so far in just this first session.
Let's keep moving.
But you know, if I bring this up, people will be like, you're just hating on the game. It's like, I can only play the game. I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't go out of my way to look for it. The original games were better, more dynamic combat, and less walking simulator. Retro Chad, I'm going to tell you right now, you're absolutely right.
I don't think we're gonna be able to get in any other way. I'm sorry. I know you said not to, but I can't stop thinking about this. We spend all of our time fighting bad stuff, and I don't get why we can't do that alongside Tyr.
We do not know him.
We were taking a little
Saw his
magical
signs.
boat ride.
He's a leader. He stood up to Odin when no
Is
one
there a
else
reason why
would.
Atreus is
He's
so
done it before.
stiff?
Why
Look
would
at
he do
him.
it again?
He's so
Images
wooden.
from long ago do not tell a whole story.
It was like that during the train. He's like a weird little wooden puppet. It's so weird. You think for someone who's like a major focus
we
of
get off
this
this,
story
let's check
that
there
he
for
would be
Tyr.
less, you know,
He's
more
gotta be
animated.
close.
No, at least we got wind things that we're gonna have to shoot later.
I
This is all
can't help but
foreshadowing
feel
for
like
random
you're
side quest shit we're gonna have to
angry
do.
with me or something. Ever since we got to Svartalfheim, you've been critical of my every move. If you don't think I can lead us, just say so.
It is not your competence that is in question.
Okay? But what does that mean?
Consider your intent.
Wee. Who says we? Alright, this is finally a new area. This is a good stopping point.
This place is
The apple
huge.
core.
Must have taken ages to build.
Stop putting your knee in Mimir's face. Rude.
Another door. We'll have to check that one too.
Bird's instructions do not say which one.
Nope, we're on our own here. Your question from before, about my intent. I intend to help the God of War stop Odin. And that means freeing him from whatever prison he's in right now.
Brace yourselves, friends,
Sindri?
and be careful exiting that thing. 1 foot at a time. There are loose, rusty nails everywhere.
Have you seen any signs of Tyr?
As if I would navigate this maze of running sewage. No. I'm sure you'll manage that on your own.
I don't know. The water looks pretty clear here.
Keyword, looks.
Thanks for grabbing this.
Okay, let's save here. 333, nice, nice. Go ahead and quit. Alright. Stop recording.